Hello my fellow book lovers and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's bookish video. I wanted to do a bookish gifts video this year because last year and this year are like my biggest years of being like a book person, like super into reading and like really loving books and like book related things. So I decided I really wanted to give like a bookish like gifts recommendation video, hence why you're all here today. Let's get into some bookish gifts that you can give to whoever in your life is a book person. Like I feel like a lot of the times it's most girlfriends, wives, sisters, brothers, even besties, kids, whoever. If they're into books, these will be fantastic gifts to give them, okay? So we're gonna start off with my pride and joy, my favorite thing to have ever gotten for Christmas, which is something I got last year, which is my Kindle. I absolutely love this thing. Also, I will have everything that I talk about or anything that I can have linked down below, just so it's easier for you. I absolutely love my Kindle. It is literally the greatest thing to have ever happened to me, my pride and joy. I read so many more books now because I have a Kindle. It's so easily transportable. The battery life is super long, as well as like there's just like an infinite number of books that can be on there that you can read at any given time that you want. So I think like if someone in your life has been really wanting a Kindle or like you think they could really benefit from one, highly recommend the Kindle. There have been new versions come out just this year. I think it's called the Kindle Color Soft that's just come out, and that is a Kindle like with color. Like so the normal Kindles do not have color, it's just all black and white, whereas the new Kindles or like the Kindle Color Soft does have color in it. I personally don't have that one. Obviously I have a Kindle Paperwhite, which I absolutely love. I highly recommend. Lots of people have it, lots of people love it. I've heard very mixed things about the Color Soft, but if you think that there's someone who would benefit or like color, definitely get them the Color Soft. It doesn't even have to be a Kindle. It literally could just be any type of e-reader. I know that there's different ones out there. I know another popular one is the Kobo. I'm not exactly sure what brand it's from. I know Rachel Catherine, who is another booktuber here, she has a Kobo and she absolutely loves it. She's from Australia though, so I don't know like the difference, but I know there is Kobos in the US, obviously, because I know other people have talked about them who live here who have Kobos. But like I said, there's also like other types of e-readers that you can get, but like the Nook from Barnes & Nobles. But honestly, like I love my Kindle Paperwhite and I highly recommend, just because it's so easy, especially with like Amazon and stuff, where like you can get Kindle Unlimited and download books and like connect it to your library and things like that. I don't know how easily connected those other ones are, so I can't really say, but I absolutely love my Kindle. The next type of gift you can get for someone, and that is directly related to the Kindle, and that is Kindle Accessories. This is like a really big branch of things that you can get for someone. Like, so if you're gonna get them a Kindle, but you want to get them the accessories too, you might as well, because it's like a 2-for-1 essentially. Like I know like last year when my mom got me the Kindle, she didn't get me this case, but she got me like the screen protector. I got myself the case and the stickers. Those are great Kindle accessories to give someone. I just wanted to pick out my own stickers in particular, so like I got these ones for me, but if you like know the person that you're getting the gift for, 100% like recommend getting the stickers and the clear case so that they can decorate their Kindle case. As well as two things that I personally am asking for this year for Christmas are the Kindle clicker, and I'll put like a picture of it up on the screen. Anything that I don't physically have, I'll put pictures up on the screen. This one, like you would just attach to your Kindle and like it turns the pages for you and you just like click on it. And then also a Kindle stand. I 100% plan to use this laying down flat in my bed. So I stopped getting like neck pain. With my Kindle clicker, having it held above my face and just clicking and not having to hold it or do anything at all. Reader's dream, okay? Literally, I cannot wait. I hope I get it. I think it'll be the best thing in the world. Those are definitely like the main Kindle accessories I think that you could get someone. There's also other types of cases that you can get someone. Ones that like aren't clear like this, or ones that are just like solid backs or whatever. Different variety of Kindle cases. You can go on like Etsy and get like special stickers or special cases, things like that. Doesn't just have to be through Amazon or anything like that. That is just what I recommend personally. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna recommend is book merch. And literally book merch is such another big umbrella of things, because anything that is like book related, like you know that they'd love, I definitely think that you should get for them, because obviously if they like love that book, they're gonna want the book merch. Like Hello? If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with Fourth Wing. It is literally my Roman Empire. I say that all the time. And I bought this for myself personally. Something like this related or anything related to their favorite book or anything that's just like bookish related. I do have another shirt that literally just says romance reader. I'll pop it up, a picture of it on the screen. I personally got this from Threaded by Sabrina. She's amazing. I absolutely love her. She's also like super kind and responsive, like when replying to emails. Like I know like I had a defective item, like my shirt that I got from her had a hole in it or whatever, and I originally wanted to replace it, but unfortunately she doesn't sell those shirts anymore, so she just literally refunded me, and the hole's not even that big. She's so sweet, so nice, so I highly recommend from her. She has really great designs, wide variety of designs. Book merch is such a big umbrella, so like I have shirts that I wear all the time that are related to book merch. The two shirts that I wear the most are from Out of Print, which is from like Penguin Random House, but there are so many other bookish online stores, small businesses that sell book merch, way more variety of stuff than I even have. I've only purchased from the Bean Workshop, Threaded by Sabrina, and then Out of Print, which are all brands or people, like small businesses, for the two at least, that I highly recommend. Both very, very great quality, wonderful things, wear the stuff all the time. But yeah, like it goes far beyond than just like t-shirts and sweatshirts, like bookish, like canvas tote bags, like specially designed like canvas ones. I'll pop up some pictures of things that I like personally that I would ask for. Mugs, or even like little cups, like little glass jars that have like little books on them. Etsy is the perfect place for all of these things, especially like so many of these small businesses will have their shops out on Etsy as well, so you can just like order from a variety of different people all in one place. So highly recommend going to Etsy and looking up some of these things, especially if you think that they would like them. Yeah, like I said, that includes like mugs, cups, pins, jewelry, bookmarks even, which happens to be the next thing on my list, which is bookmarks. There's so many people who make custom bookmarks now that are so freaking cute. Oh my god, people who make crocheted bookmarks, people who make like little like jewelry ones, like special prints, crochet. Did I say crochet? But so many cute bookmarks. I would love to order myself some. I don't think it's something I'd want to ask for Christmas, just because like I'm so particular that like I wouldn't want like to get me the wrong ones accidentally and me not like them and now we'd be stuck with these bookmarks. But there is one specifically that is on my list that I do plan on asking for, which I'll pop up a picture of it. It's one of like the jeweled ones. It's so freaking cute. I can't remember the girl's name or the shop name, but I'll put it up on the screen again and like I'll link it down below of her shop and the stuff that she makes. So freaking cute. Okay, like I cannot wait to either get it for Christmas or order it myself because it's so freaking cute. Okay, I've turned into such a girly girl. I don't know what's happened. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. Not a girly girl, but I am in like my girly era. Okay, I'm in such a girly era that like everything I want is like pink and bows and cutesy and girly, and I was never like that, which is crazy to me. Bookmarks, that was the next thing on the list. So bookmarks are another, like I said, great gift to get someone who like loves books, obviously, because if you're reading, like you're reading a bunch of stuff. If you're someone obviously who reads a lot or know someone who reads a lot, probably read multiple books at the same time. Makes sense, right? So bookmarks, great gift. Even if it's like a little stocking stuff or if it's something you don't really know but you get them for like a Secret Santa or something, you're like, hey, I know you like to read. A bookmark. The next thing I have on the list, which is another thing I personally am asking for, is an annotation kit. I do have some annotation supplies, but this is like the one I'm asking for specifically. I'll link again down below and put up here on the screen. Just like has a lot more variety of like pens and tabs and highlighters and like little post-it notes. So I just like want more variety so that if I want to make more notes or just make more tabs or like make it cuter when I am annotating, just because it's a fun process and it's just like a fun little thing to do, like when you're either rereading a book that you absolutely love or reading for the first time and you see something you're like, wow, and you're like, I gotta annotate that. So like it's just like fun to have and makes your books look pretty, makes the books like worn in and loved. It's a grand old time. So annotation kit, it doesn't have to be like a big one at all, you know, like it could just be like a cute little like highlighter set and some pens or some tabs. I love tabbing books. I don't necessarily always like underline or annotate, so if you're just like maybe not sure if they would like that, definitely get them the tabs. The tabs are great because obviously you can use them as bookmarks or you can like just like tab a certain section that you really like, things like that. Next up, and these ones are a little bit more like, I want to say far-fetched, not far-fetched, but they would definitely be more on the higher end, more expensive, as well as like you really have to know if they like these books, and that is special edition books. If you know they love a particular book or a particular author, definitely ordering them like a special edition like book of like their favorite book, 100% an amazing gift. 100% an amazing gift. I woke up Christmas morning and Michael had ordered me a special edition Fourth Wing book. I would be screaming, kicking and crying like the whole day. Okay, like literally when I opened the special edition fourth paperback that I ordered, I couldn't stop staring at it for like at least 15 minutes and saying, oh my God. Let's just say special edition books. If you know they love a book series or you know they love a particular book, a special edition is the way to go. Like literally, like if your love language is gift giving, that is like the ultimate thing that you could probably give them. Okay, so just make sure that you really know the person though and that you really know they like it. So that's the only thing I have to say about that. That's the only thing I have to say about that. Next up are a few like very much more generic ones, things that like can be like given as like a stocking stuffer or like a nice little like Secret Santa like compilation of things that you can get. This next one is a book light. This one goes great with some of the other ones too, like I said. So like if they're like stocking stuffers, I think of like in the way of like, okay, this is not like, okay, I don't know how I think about it. Like I don't think of stocking stuffers and gifts as like the same thing. Like stocking stuffers are just like little extra things that I would like put together to be like, oh my gosh, like here, I love and appreciate you, here you go, here's a few little extra things that I thought of you and got you, but not like they're not like gifts to me. I don't know like, because one of my love languages is gift giving, so like if it's just like a little thing that like reminds me of that person, like I'm like, oh yeah, like, or like a funny little joke, like they don't even have to be like real gifts, they just have to be like things like, oh yeah, I thought of you, like type of thing. So like a book light, that's what I'm getting back to. A book light I think would be a great little thing to like add as a stocking stuffer, or even like Secret Santa if you get someone who you know likes books, put like a little book light with like some like bookmarks and stuff like that, like I said, with it, just because it would be like a great like all around gift, and they're not too expensive either. But also, say your wife likes to stay up late, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever it is likes to stay up late and read, i.e. me. Book lights are great because they just attach to their book. The little light is there, all the lights are off, but you're sitting there reading. I personally don't have a book light right now. I probably should ask for one. Never have thought of it. But a lot of the time if I'm reading at night, I am reading on my Kindle, so I don't necessarily need one. But sometimes I do read late at night on an actual book and I can't turn the light out. So anyways, a book light is a great gift. And this next one is another like little special one, like if you want to like just go the extra mile or the extra step for the person, just because it's a really sweet like thoughtful thing, and that is either a book embosser or a stamp. But I think this would be a great gift for someone. Like if I were to receive this, I'd be like, oh my God, wow, thank you, like this is so thoughtful of you. But for me to like go out and buy for myself, I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever buy that for myself. But I think it's a really cool concept and a really cool idea, being like you can like emboss or stamp your own books, being like this is a part of like your library, which is like such a cool thing that you can do. Be like, oh wow, this is like a special thing for me, like a special thing all my books have. Like if someone else gets this book, they're gonna know that it was from my library, you know what I mean? Or if I were to donate this book, it's from my library. And also that it's like I stamp it and it's mine, you know, like oh my God, like it's mine, like you know what I mean? Like it's part of my collection. Like I don't know, I just think it's a really cool idea, really cool gift, really thoughtful too for like particular people. Ugh, sorry, I keep like messing with my hair too, and I just like, it's like one of those days where it's like I hate it, but like there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I mean? A book embosser or slash stamp, whatever it is that you want to get them, they're two different things. Like the stamp obviously would be like ink, whereas the embosser is like it like presses it into the page, like it indents the page and like makes it there, but you can't really see it unless I guess you're looking at it from a particular perspective. I don't know, because I'm trying to think, because I've like seen it, but it doesn't have ink. So that's the difference. Next up is like a little page holder actually. So it's a little thing, and I'll put up a picture like I said. The little thing that goes on your thumb and you put it on the page and it helps keep the book open for you. I don't know about any of you, but I certainly have had my hands cramp up from sitting there holding a book too long. I sure have, okay? And I don't know if that's like an embarrassing thing to admit or like a first world problem, but it's something that has happened to me. okay? And if you just had a little book opener that you just put your thumb in and you hold it in the pages and it helps, that is a really cool thing. So I recommend one of those, especially if they read physical books a lot. I used to be the type of person where it's like, no, I didn't want a Kindle because I love having the physical books. And then I changed my mind. And then I changed my mind and realized, no, I want a Kindle so I can read so much more. I used to be someone who only wanted like physical books. So having that while like holding open books like for days on end would have helped me incredibly. And okay, this next one is also another really cool one and very thoughtful, I feel like. And this one is a DIY like little book nook for your bookshelves. So it's like a little miniature thing that you would like use to decorate your bookshelves, but like you use it and you go in and you build it, and it's like all these like they have all these really cool special ones. I've seen people building these on TikTok and on Instagram and stuff like that, and I think that they're so cute. I personally just like don't have bookshelves where like that would look good displayed with, but eventually I would love to get one like for decorating bookshelves, like when I have more ones that would like look really nice decorated that way. But they're so cute. They have so many. It's kind of like a Lego set too, where it's like kind of like that, but it's like all these like really cute little book nooks. And I know they have other ones that are not like just like this. They do have other ones where it's like a miniature library that you can build for yourself. I think those are so cute and those are so personable. Like I think of myself, like imagine getting one of those, I'd be like, wow, this is so thoughtful of you. Like you got this for me, thinking that like I would just love to have this to decorate my shelves. That is this really sweet, thoughtful gift. So I think one of those like, yeah, those like little DIY build your own Book Nook kits, great gift for people. Amazing. And next up, obviously kind of in theme, bookshelves and or a book cart. So if a person you know reading a lot, just getting into reading, maybe they don't have a lot of shelving, they don't have a lot of space, a bookshelf doesn't have to be a big one. Could be a small one, could be like the one I have here, this little 3-tiered one, could be like the other big ones, like if they have like a space in their apartment or their house or their room, wherever the person you're getting this gift for would live. If they had a space for it, maybe a bookshelf, like one of the bigger ones, or you could do the cubes shelving that I also have. I have one of those, works really great. Doesn't hold as many books personally, but it works for the purpose. So, and then also a book cart. Book carts, a lot of people love those. I don't have one. I don't know if I'd even want one, but yeah, book carts are really, really popular right now and a lot of people love them. I could see the appeal. I could see why people would want one. Be another great gift to get someone that you know that loves books or has just started reading and they just kind of need more space to put their books. And then lastly, the last bookish gift I am recommending you guys get for someone you know that loves books is obviously books. I know, seems pretty standard, getting someone that loves books. They'll always take free books, let me tell you, okay? Past few years for Christmas, literally my mom has gotten me so many books. I'm like, thank the Lord, thank you. I love this. This is the best. Like opening up and seeing a book that I asked for, I was like, yay, like I wanted this book. Especially if they have like a book list on Amazon or a wish list, or you could go, if they have a Goodreads, look on their Goodreads of books they want to read and see maybe if they have them. If they don't, maybe you could buy them for them. Just a suggestion, just what I'm saying. But I think it's pretty obvious that books is a good gift to get a book lover. But anyways, that is all of the bookish gift recommendations, bookish gift guide that I'm gonna give you. A variety of options, let me tell you, okay? You have a variety of options to pick from. And I suggest that you do. Like I said, all of the items that I can link or that I mentioned will be down below. I will get them for you just to make it all easier if you wanted to order something for them. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Please let me know if this is helpful, if you liked this. I haven't done a sit down video like this in what feels like forever. Maybe not forever in the time that you're seeing this, because I know I've filmed another one that will go up soon. That's not important. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this and that it was helpful. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias as well as subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.